How can you calm the questions and restlessness in your mind? In this story, I will share 4 habits that you can adopt to live a good and meaningful life. If you read this story from beginning to end, these 4 habits can transform your life. 1. Stop trying to read the minds of others. 2. Don't worry about people laughing if you fail. 3. Stop wasting time. 4. Don't think that if those bigger than you couldn't do it, you can't either. By adopting these 4 habits, you can turn your life into a happy one. Your mind will no longer be restless, sad, or occupied with useless thoughts. Let go of these 4 habits, and your mind will always remain calm. Once, a prince went to Mahatma Buddha and said, "You always tell us to meditate, but I can't do it. I can't sit quietly with my eyes closed, even for a little while. My mind is so restless and always thinks about something. Whenever I try to meditate, my mind fills with thoughts about people, past events, my future, and many other things. I try very hard to stop these thoughts, but I can't. So, I stop meditating. Can you help me with this problem?" Buddha replied, "What can I suggest? Think about it. It's your mind. But it doesn't let you sit quietly with your eyes closed. How much control have you given it?" The prince said, "Buddha, I've thought a lot about this, but I couldn't find a solution. That's why I came to you. Only you can show me the way." Buddha looked at the prince carefully and then said, "All right, if you want your mind to focus, stop these 4 habits." The prince listened carefully as Buddha continued. First habit, stop reading other people's minds. Mahatma Buddha explained, "The first habit you need to stop is trying to read other people's minds. You and many others make the mistake of guessing what others are thinking about you. This habit makes you restless and troubled. People often think that others are jealous of their progress, want to bring them down, don't like them, or don't want to help them. These negative thoughts about others make them sad and restless. They keep thinking about ways to take revenge or bring others down. Instead of guessing what others are thinking, start focusing on your own thoughts. Ask yourself, am I falling into negative thinking? Am I complaining or blaming others?" By doing this, you can begin to understand and control your own mind. Second habit, don't worry about people laughing at your failure. Mahatma Buddha explained, "The second habit you need to stop is thinking that if you fail, people will laugh at you. Let them laugh. It's common for people to laugh at someone's failure. If you were successful, these same people would praise you, respect you, and be proud of you. If you expect praise from others when you succeed, then you shouldn't feel sad if they laugh at your failure." The problem is that we humans consider failure bad, while failure is actually more important than success. Success without failure can make a person proud and look down on others, whereas failure teaches us to be humble, patient, and persistent. So, don't think of failure as bad. If your work has no chance of failure, it means you have set your goal smaller than your capabilities. If people are not laughing at you, not taunting you, or not speaking ill of you, then you are not pushing your limits or trying something new. Only those who try something new fail. And always remember, if you don't have the courage to fail, you can never achieve the big goals you want to accomplish. So, stop being afraid of failure and of people laughing at you. Third habit, stop wasting time. Buddha said, the third habit to stop is wasting time. People think they are killing time, but actually, time is killing them. Many people waste time because they think they have a lot of it, but this is not true. People before them also thought they had plenty of time. They didn't realize when their time passed, and they were called away. By the time they understood their mistake, it was too late. They regretted wasting their lives on useless things and left this world without knowing themselves or understanding the truth of life. So, while you are alive, spend your time doing good things. Know yourself, help others, show people the right path, and work for the welfare of humanity. Wasting time has never brought anyone true happiness. while wasting time might give you short-term happiness. Once you realize how much time you've wasted, you become angry at yourself and filled with regret. This regret creates tension and makes you restless. You keep thinking about your mistake, and then you don't feel like doing any work, leading to sadness. This cycle, which starts with wasting time, continues. So, stop wasting time and start doing what is important. Fourth habit, stop thinking that you can't do it because others couldn't. Buddha said, the fourth habit to stop is thinking that if people bigger than you couldn't do something, then you won't be able to do it either. It's useless to compare yourself to others. Everyone has different circumstances and ways of thinking. Even if others couldn't do it, it doesn't mean you can't. Often, those who seem successful might not have worked as hard as you think. They might have only pretended to work hard and used their failures to discourage others. These people might say, if I couldn't succeed after working so hard, how will you be able to do it? But deep down, they know they didn't try as hard as they could. They say these things to protect their own pride and out of fear that you might succeed where they failed. So, stop thinking you will fail just because others did. Do your best and leave the rest to time. Buddha said, if you let go of these 4 habits, your mind will become calm and you will be able to focus wherever you want. After Buddha spoke, the prince understood what he needed to do. He decided to leave behind these 4 habits and thanked Buddha before leaving. What did we learn from the story? Friends, from this story, we learn that we should not worry about what others think of us. We shouldn't be afraid of people laughing at our efforts. We must avoid wasting time and not let others' failures stop us. If we work hard, no work is too big or too small, and eventually we will succeed. I hope you enjoyed this video. It took a lot of hard work to create, so please like and subscribe. See you soon in my next video. Take care.